Welcome to Therapist Desk Today, the podcast where we explore the world of mental health. I'm your host, Winnie Pere, and I'm thrilled to embark on this journey with you. This week, we continue with an engaging discussion on stress less, live more. In today's episode of Stress Busters, I explore the fascinating world of stress relief. The title, Stress Less, Live More, it intrigued me because who doesn't want to live a more fully and stress-free life, Did you know that stress is linked to 60% of all human illness and diseases? Many people, they go to hospital complaining of severe headaches, general fatigue, and some even report to be extremely sick in need of admission to the hospital for further tests and supervision. Many people nowadays complain of high blood pressure and other illnesses due to stress. It is time to stress less and live more. Stress is the body's response to pressure or demand, whether physical, mental, or emotional. It triggers a cascade of psychological or physiological reactions, including the release of hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. While some stress can be beneficial, chronic stress can have negative effects on both physical and mental health. Stress can be positive or negative depending on the situation. Positive stress, like thinking so much on about passing your exam, gives you motivation to read, and stressing less on maybe something like stressing on how you need to make your payments or to catch up on your bills, it will make you get a job and get money. That is positive stress because it is accompanied by a motivation. It becomes distress when we are stressing and overthinking about things that we cannot control and they are inevitable. Something like past events that we can't change. In today's fast-paced world, stress has become like an unavoidable part of our life, affecting individuals of all ages. However, with the rise of Gen Z, characterized by the unique lifestyle and preference, traditional stress relief techniques, they may not always resonate, This conversation, it explores innovative and interactive stress relief strategies tailored for our lifestyle. We will delve into some tech-free relaxation hacks, creative outlets for stress relief, and the importance of community-driven support in combating stress. But first, let us look at some of the stressors, that would resonate with almost all of us. The first one we can check is school. For some of us, we go to school. It can be acknowledged as a very major stressor, especially if you're juggling between school life, work life, personal life, and enjoyment. Finding a proper balance is advised, and creating a routine that works for you is not strenuous. That way, you'll be able to manage it. Another common stressor for almost everybody is finances. The economy is tough. This is a phrase that is being used by everyone. It's in everyone's conversation nowadays. To some, it may be just a phrase, while to others, they are really having it rough. Managing money is hard for some, while for others, it is not, but it is important to prioritize learning about money and how to manage it. Learning about yourself and expenditure to make matters easier. When you're able to learn about yourself and the expenditure, it will make matters easier and stressless. Another stressor that is common to everyone is family issues. They can be a significant source of stress due to the deep emotional connections involved. Conflicts, misunderstanding, financial problems, health issues, or major life changes within a family can all contribute to stress. Additionally, the expectation of support and understanding from family members can make it especially distress when those expectations, they are not met. I hope I'm clear. When the expectations are not met, it becomes distress. Right. Another common stressor is relationships. It can be friendship, romantic relationships that can be stressing you out. Conflict and misunderstanding often arise. Sometimes maybe fights and arguments that might stress you so much that you are unable to conduct your day-to-day tasks. Health and illness. First, the physical symptoms and discomfort associated with illness can directly contribute to stress. Secondly, there may be concerns about the severity of illness, the potential for complications, and the impact of one's future health. Additionally, managing medical appointments, treatments, and medication can be overwhelming. Furthermore, there may be emotional distress related to the uncertainty of the illness and its effects on daily life, relationships, and future. Finally, financial strain from medical expenses can be significant source of stress. Stress encompasses a holistic effect. Encompasses of holistic effects and seeable symptoms. This includes physical symptoms such as headache, muscle tension, fatigue, sleep disturbances. Some emotional symptoms may be like irritability, anxiety, depression, mood swings, sadness, or even panic attacks. Some cognitive impairments such as difficulty in concentration, making decisions, decision making, or even remembering things. Some behavioral changes like appetite, social withdrawal, or substance abuse. Managing stress through techniques like mindfulness, exercises, and seeking support can help mitigate its effect. Often, amidst of all the unending stress, we might opt for unhealthy methods to try and manage the the stress. Some people may lean towards drinking too much alcohol or abusing other drugs. Others may lean towards gambling. Others may lean towards overeating or undereating, therefore are risking in acquiring eating disorders that are even deadly. Others may do something that is fun, like addictive shopping. Some people love to go out for shopping when they are stressed, and that is fine if it relieves the stress. And it's not overly done. But when it results to an addictive behavior, then it becomes an unhealthy coping mechanism. Stress can be relieved in a healthy way by practicing the following strategies. The first one is the tech-free relaxation hacks. The idea of unplugging from screens and immersing yourself in nature, it resonates more deeply. Forest bathing, forest bathing, such a poetic term. Imagine yourself being surrounded by trees, leaves, and being able, it's like to listen to the nature. Some even go to an extent of hugging a tree. In a digital age dominated by screen and constant connectivity, it is essential to find moments of to move away from technology. Tech-free relaxation hacks offer accessible ways to unwind and alleviate stress. These techniques prioritize mindfulness and presence, being present in the moment, fostering a deeper connection with oneself and the world around us. One of the most effective tech-free relaxation hacks is the mindfulness practice. This can include simple activities such as deep breaths, meditation, mindful walking. These practices encourages individuals to focus on their breaths and sensation, that sensation, allowing you to be able to go from, to be able to let go of the worries and the stressors. Spending time in nature is another powerful tech-free relaxation hack. Whether it is taking a walk in the park, hiking in the mountains, or even sitting under a tree, immersing oneself in a natural surrounding can have profound effects on mental well-being. Studies have shown that spending time in nature can reduce cortisol levels, the hormones, that hormone that is in particular is associated with stress, and it helps promote feelings of relaxation and calm. Another thing you can do is creative outlets for stress relief. Creativity has been long recognized as a powerful tool for managing stress and promoting mental health. For us who are known for artistic expression, digital savviness, exploring creative outlets, it can be an effective way to alienate stress and foster self-expression. Artistic pursuits such as painting, drawing, or crafting, it provides opportunities for an individual to channel their emotions and thoughts into tangible forms of expression. The act of creating, that creating art, it can be inherently therapeutic, allowing individuals to release pent-up tension, and get a sense of accomplishment. Beyond traditional artistic method, this current lifestyle that we are living, it can explore digital avenues for creating, in a way that you're able to express yourself. things like photography, graphic design, music production, online platforms and social media networks. They are able to offer, opportunities for an individual to highlight their creativity and connect with other like-minded individuals, further enhancing that sense of belonging and fulfillment, that. And once that the need for belonging and fulfillment is filled, it's like an antidote to stress. Community-driven support systems. We are not lone travelers in this chaotic journey called life. The concept of community support, it warms my heart, Virtual hangouts, local meetups, connection with like-minded souls, It's like building bridges across this street called stress. You're able to share your burdens, you're able to lend an empathetic ear, you're able to find solace in a collective understanding. In times of stress, having a strong support system can make all the difference. Community-driven support system, it provides this generation with a sense of belonging and connection, which is one thing that is missing, offering a safe place to share experience, seek advice, and receive encouragement. Online communities, social media groups, and forums, they cater to the niche of interest and identities, allowing individuals to find their tribe, they're able to find their tribe and connect with others who share similar experiences. These virtual communities offer a sense of solidarity and validation, reducing feelings of solitude, isolation, and loneliness. For example, think about it like this. When you have a support group of people who are, let's say, you're struggling with a particular issue, you're struggling with anxiety, you're struggling with depression, and you find a support group. The moment you are able to open up and share with everybody, and you realize this is a journey and I'm not by myself in this, then that makes the whole difference, because it reduces the feeling of loneliness. How does it do that? Because you're able to know that I'm not alone in all this. In addition to online communities, offline support systems such as friends, family, mentors, they play a crucial role in providing emotional support and guidance. Cultivating meaningful relationships and fostering open communication, it can create a strong support network that individuals can turn to during, that time of need. In conclusion, Stressless Live More offers a roadmap to navigating stress in a fun and innovating way, in an innovative way. Stress doesn't have to be this thing that is extremely bad. Once you're able to follow, like, you navigate it the right way, it can be fun. By incorporating tech-free relaxation hacks, creative outlets for stress relief, and community-driven support system, individuals can build resilience and empower themselves to lead happier, healthier lives. As stress continues to be a prevalent issue today, it is essential to embrace strategies that resonate with our lifestyle and preference, fostering a culture of well-being and self-care. Thank you for listening to our podcast. We hope you've enjoyed it and learned something new. If you liked what you heard, consider subscribing to our podcast and leaving us a review on your favorite podcast platform. Your feedback helps us improve and reach more listeners. You can also follow us on our social media at Nasieku Therapy to stay up to date with our latest episodes. We appreciate your support and look forward to sharing more content with you. Bye.